All right, when you get into online betting, that standard welcome offer you see on the front page, that's really just the beginning. Today, we're going to dig into a specific promo code for one betting, one that's built to give new players a real leg up as we look towards 2026. So let's break down exactly how this thing works.
Okay, so if you're just starting out, this is probably the #1 question on your mind, right? How do you actually boost your starting cash to give yourself a real shot right out of the gate?
And the answer usually isn't in that big banner ad. Nope. It's almost always hidden in a specific little piece of text, a promotional code that unlocks something way better, giving you a serious advantage from day one.
All right, let's get specific. The code we're looking at today is BETHIT from 1xBet. And its whole job, its entire reason for existing, is to take that standard welcome bonus and just juice it up for new players.
So you could literally think of this code as a key. That's its only job, to unlock a better deal right at the start and give your bankroll an immediate and pretty significant boost.
So, what exactly does this key unlock? Well, it's not some one-size-fits-all thing. It actually opens up two totally different paths, each with its own beefed-up benefit, designed for different kinds of players.
Okay, first up for all you sports bettors. Look, the standard deal is almost always a 100% match on your first deposit. But this code, it bumps that up to a much healthier 130%.
And hey, for the casino players, this is about more than just extra cash. The code unlocks a whole package that includes up to 150 free spins. I mean, that's basically a ton of risk-free chances to hit a win.
Now here's a heads up. Getting this better offer isn't automatic. You got to follow a very specific set of steps when you sign up to make sure you actually get the full bonus.
Okay, looking at these steps, you really need to zero in on 2 and 3. First, you have to type in the code BETHIT. Then you have to actively choose if you want the sports or the casino bonus. These are the two critical triggers. Seriously, this is where most people mess up. If you miss either of these steps, you're probably just going to get the standard offer, which is, well, not as good.
All right, so once you've put the code in and it's active, you hit your first big decision point. Are you going for the sports bonus or the casino package? And as we're about to see, these two options are worlds apart in how they're structured. And this table just lays it all out perfectly. You can see the trade-offs. The absolute biggest difference here is the wagering requirement. That's how many times you have to bet the bonus money before it's actually yours to withdraw. The sports bonus has a much, much lower hurdle at just 5x. But look at the casino package. We're talking 35 to 40 times. That's a huge difference. And it's pretty much the classic dynamic you see when comparing sports and casino bonuses. So the key takeaway here is really understanding this wagering hurdle. Think of it as the obstacle course you have to run to turn that bonus money into real withdrawable cash.